Well, thank you so much. I'm excited to be here today to talk with you about enhancing the consumer experience with Kingsford Charcoal and Walmart. So to kick things off, I'm going to share a video to really drum up some excitement about summertime and grilling with Kingsford Charcoal.
Strike a match, catch a flame. Spark the conversation and ignite those appetites. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. From backyards to ball yards, we're heating things up in a big way. And the whole block's invited. So come as you are, as long as you come hungry. Kingsford, start something.
All right, so as you can see, the charcoal grilling experience is all about the experience. There are tastes and smells and sounds. It's truly sensory overload. So whenever you close your eyes, and think of charcoal grilling, you might picture your friends and your family gathered around the grill. Maybe your kiddos are in the backyard playing with the sprinkler. You might hear the music and the laughter and joyful conversations. You could probably even taste that nice cold adult beverage and the buttery corn on the cob and the big juicy burger. You can probably even smell the intense flavor of the grilled meat that is coming hot off the coals. So as I mentioned, this is truly sensory overload. And this is what we want our consumers to experience and to remember. So as we are building Walmart-specific shopper marketing campaigns and we're wanting to recreate this experience, it's important for us to take a step back and dig deep into insights. So we know that friends and family are a key purchase driver for purchasing charcoal. Our shoppers crave this experience and they really enjoy cooking up delicious food for their friends and family. Weather is also a key purchase driver. So when the sun's out, the grill is out. And it's our job to help remind our shoppers of this. In addition, there is a huge opportunity for us to extend the season. So 57% of charcoal grillers grill year-round, and 97% of total category sales is driven by off-season. So grillers are looking for more opportunities to grill more often. And finally, charcoal is typically a planned purchase, but it's only planned a day or so in advance. So it's important for us to talk to the right shoppers and the right places and remind them to head out to Walmart and grab a bag of Kingsford and get out and grill. So it is through these insights that we developed the Walmart-specific shopper marketing campaign that I'm going to talk with you about today, which was really about bringing this experience to life for the Walmart shopper and extending the season all throughout the fall. So when you think of fall, you might think of football and tailgating. So this really became our focus for this campaign. We partnered up with Dr. Pepper and legendary pro football player Emmitt Smith to create some exclusive content for Walmart that was really all about generating excitement during football season. So Emmitt Smith his brand affinity, our brand affinity is really strong with Kingsford, Dr. Pepper, and Walmart. So he was actually the perfect fit for this campaign. The term tailgating was eventually replaced with grill gating because no matter where or how you tailgate, the grill is the center of your party. It is where all the action takes place. It is where the crowd gathers, it is where bonds are formed, and ultimately, it is where that delicious food is prepared. So with the help of Walmart, Dr. Pepper, and Kingsford, the grill gating experience was just getting started. So we leaned in heavily to social as part of this campaign, and Emmitt developed content for us that was all about his grill gating experience. Here's a sneak peek.
Yo, what's up? This is E. Smith, getting ready for game time. I'm out here grill gating. Put together grilling, tailgating, you got grill gating. My family's almost here. I gotta make a run for a few more things. Walmart has everything you need for football Saturdays. If you're not using Kingsford Charcoal, then you're doing it wrong. Get your ice cold Dr. Pepper here. Here are my tailgates must have. You gotta have the finger foods, whereas the chips, the dips, the hot dogs, hamburgers, and you have to have the right person that knows how to grill. Walmart makes grill gating easy. Touchdown. When I'm grilling, the most important thing is safety first. Make sure you keep your eyebrows away from the fire. When I was an active player coming into a stadium, you see all of the fans, you see them over the grill, voila. You see them saluting the bus. Everybody's enjoying each other's company. Everybody's enjoying the food.
Like the burgers my mama used to cook.
You have smells, you have noise. And not to mention, you actually have a ball game that you're watching too. But now, I'm no longer playing, I get a chance to become a fan myself. It's kind of cool. It's very cool.
These burgers are cooked to perfection.
The Grill Gate is more than just a sporting event. Did I forget anything? Nope. It's game time. It's about having a good time with friends and family and having great food. If you think you can beat my grill gating skills, then share your videos and photos with me. Who's ready to get this party started?
So that was obviously the extended version, but we were able to cut and splice that content into many different ways, share it on all of Emmett's social channels. Walmart, Dr. Pepper, and Kingsford also picked it up, which really amplified our reach. We saw great engagement with the Grill Gating Challenge that Emmett spoke about, as other players and shoppers picked up on our campaign and started using our hashtag.
What's up, my man? I'm here to answer your grill gating challenge with my ultimate ribs. You gotta check these bad boys out. Look at all this smoke coming off. The secret, of course, is my homemade Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, the Kingsford Charcoal to lock in a flavor, and my wonderful grill gating partner, my wife, Hillary. Now it's your turn to share your grill gating secrets on social.
So this campaign was really all about inspiration and engagement. And so we leveraged multiple different sources, such as social media, location-based mobile advertising, digital advertising, and influencers were just a couple of the ways that we were able to connect with Walmart shoppers. All of our outside media drove to this landing page and this experience where shoppers were able to watch the Emmett videos, play around with some robust influencer content to get inspiration. We had banner ads featuring Emmett that really caught the eye of the consumer and encouraged them to visit our page for tips and tricks from the pros. In addition, we also had a map of our Walmart exclusive Retailtainment events. So we had over 100 events as part of a mobile tour. And then we had around 25 events as part of an autograph signing tour. So these events were really key to this program, to bringing this to life at the hometown level. So once at the store, we really lit things up and brought some excitement. So we had a mobile tour, as I mentioned, in 100 Walmart store locations. We had music and giveaways and games, and of course, grill gating with sampling. And so Kingsford and Dr. Pepper really brought this entire grilling experience to the front of Walmart stores. We leveraged targeted media surrounding the Walmart store locations to really get people excited about these events and invite them to come out for some free food, free drinks, and free fun at their local Walmart. In select markets, we had autograph signing events where we brought in local pro football players. We leveraged social media as well as digital advertising to really get shoppers excited about these autograph events, let them know the details of the events, and then encourage them to come meet their favorite local player. And then within these units, shoppers were able to click on the map, get directions to the store, and they could even add the event to their calendars. So once Walmart shoppers were in the store, they were surrounded by grill gating messaging, and Emmett's voice was even on Walmart radio.
Hi, Walmart shoppers. You're listening to Walmart Radio. I'm Emmett Smith. There's nothing like fall football, ice cold Dr. Pepper, and food grilled on Kingsford Charcoal. Pick them up today and get grill gating.
So Emmett's face was everywhere, inviting Walmart shoppers to truly experience grill gating and all that goes with it. On all of our in-store signage materials, we had a text code where shoppers could receive a direct link to our landing page where they could engage and browse our content. These tactics were truly very essential to helping us drive sales at the point of decide. And finally, we worked with online grocery pickup. We had email blasts sent out. We also had targeted digital media that drove back to the online grocery site. And then once on the site, we had a large POV banner on the main page. And this was really essential in making sure that we were able to create an entire omnichannel experience for the shopper and connect with them all throughout their purchase journey. So the results, we were extremely pleased with the results of this program. So with the Emmitt Smith content alone, we saw over 20 million impressions. Our engagement rate was nearly doubled what our benchmark was, and 4.7 million engagements only on the Emmitt Smith content. So that is people commenting and sharing and engaging, which is truly impactful. Our targeted digital media, so these are our pre-roll videos, saw 70% viewability. We also, 29.4% of users that saw the video actually purchased Kingsford Charcoal, which was an incremental 32,000 units that we sold, and that's only from banner ads. So as I mentioned, we were really pleased with the results and engagement. We saw a 12% sales lift during this campaign timeframe, which was huge for us because not only were we able to extend the season, create a unique experience for Walmart shoppers, but we were also able to drive sales during a timeframe that was truly an opportunity for the Kingsford brand. Anybody?
Looks like really great results. I have two questions on tracking. So the first one is that last stat where you said 29.4% of users who viewed the video purchased Kingsford. Was that online tracking that you were doing and just orders on Walmart.com, or how were you tracking that?
Yeah, so that's actually a foot traffic study that is given to us by our vendors. So that's combined with, we leveraged Crisp and iView, as well as Velasys on our targeted media. And so several of those vendors have foot trafficking studies where they're able to track purchases. And so that's where those numbers come from.
Great, thanks. Okay, then the other question I have was the texting. So on your in-store POS, you mentioned that you had a text code. Mm-hmm. What kind of success did you see with the texting to the landing page?
Yeah, so I would have to go back and follow up on that because really we tracked the amount of hits to the landing page, and I'm not sure how many of those came from the text. But we did see like an awesome amount of hits on the landing page from all of our various media sources. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious just because I've been seeing texting more and more. We have tried to use it too. And, you know, it's sort of the new evolution from QR codes, which people weren't really using. And yeah. I haven't seen enough yet to really understand if those text to link have been working. But you don't have that. You don't, even anecdotally, do you remember if people used it?
I don't. Elle, do you know?
Okay. Thanks.
Hi, did Walmart help amplify your program in any way within their channels? I saw a lot from your own channels, but were you able to partner with Walmart and have them help you bring it to life as well?
Yeah, that's a great question. So our buyer was heavily involved in this program and was really excited. We met with Walmart several times to try to find ways to amplify this. So at the time, Walmart actually was only able to share content on Twitter and so they weren't allowing other vendors to share content on their other social channels. So Walmart did pick it up and share it on Twitter. They shared a couple different things that Emmett posted, but that was pretty much the involvement. And other than that, we did see a lot of in-store support. We got merchandising support. So from that perspective, we had strong involvement from Walmart.
Can you talk to us about how you think about maximizing and measuring ROI on the truck tour, the grill gating tour, which obviously only reaches 100 stores?
Yep, that's a great question too. So with these Retailtainment events, we know that they're very expensive. One way to decrease cost is to have multiple partners. So what I did not mention is we actually had several partners that were part of the Retailtainment mobile tour. So we brought in Mondelez and Dr. Pepper, of course, in Kingsford, and then we had some other small players at the regional level that were able to bring in product donations, which certainly helped us from a sampling perspective. Those events are really hard to engage return on investment. But what we do know is it's really important to Walmart, and we want to test within that space. And so you'll see us test on a smaller scale, and then as it starts to be more effective, roll it out. One thing that we have talked about is really, I think it would be great if we could leverage some of these events to create content that we could reuse, because then we are able to use it for different campaigns and use it in multiple different places to maybe help us with that. Does that make sense?
So Casey, with such great results this year, do you take the same program and make it bigger for next year, or do you do something completely different?
Yeah, so I think we have some great learnings from this program. It was very successful, but there are some things that we would definitely tweak. And so I think that this year we'll probably go back to the drawing board, massage it a little bit, and definitely want to see if we can get stronger Walmart involvement. And so maybe they can help us with our direction this year. Might be completely different, but there are some things that really did work. We want to stay close to our tried and true so we know what's going to drive the volume.